Hey guys, Proximity Thundercore here. Just giving you guys an update on what's pretty much been going on in my life. Or pretty much just been going on. Giving you a little bit of Doom background play. I apologize, it's extremely gory, but that's pretty much the name of the game. And yes, I do suck, as you can see here. So, I apologize that there hasn't been much gameplay. I know it's the same old sad story. Things have just been going on in the news here. My car just a big maintenance that was supposed to be done. The auto place said that it was going to be $2,000, and I'm surprised to say it's already been done. But the actual price that it cost was less than what they had originally said, which is nice. It was actually $1,600, so that's cool. So, I know, it's still much, but you know, and that's pretty much how it is. I mean, especially when the car gets to 100,000 miles, then you have to have it done. The other thing is that I've been getting I got a couple medical bills. The CT scan I had done over the whole entire blood clot. Remember when I had mentioned, if you guys saw Uncle Larry's channel, Larry's Lounge, his 27th fan mail, I think it was, fan mail 27, and I was the one who sent him a Christmas card, mentioned that I had a blood clot, and it was back in 2015 actually. The Thanksgiving of 2015, and it was right around there that I had been diagnosed with a blood clot. So I ended up going through the whole entire procedure of getting a CAT scan, getting put on blood thinners, going to some place and having them basically check my INR level and all that stuff. I was at the time extremely afraid of it, of taking blood thinners. I was depressed because I had thought that was it. I was going to have a heart attack. But things ended up actually turning out quite well. I did the treatment. I spent the whole entire year on the blood thinners, and then I got off them, and they did another CAT scan, and everything seemed to be fine. But still, there is that real risk that a blood clot, could and will happen. But that just pretty much is how it goes.
Demonic breach detected.
So recently, my health insurance as it is back then, they had the plan where I could basically go have lab work done, and I'd pay a certain percentage of it, and health insurance would pay a certain percentage of it. Here, I'm going to skip on ahead of this here. So, I've recently been getting 2 bills from the hospital for the CAT scan that I recently had done to check the blood clots, and it's just kind of it's just what it is, really. I was shocked that, I know that it takes a while for the bill to come in, but here's 2 bills that, whatever I pay out of my pocket goes towards my deductible, and that's a bill from last year. So I'm thinking, like, how's that gonna go? I know it doesn't count towards this bill this year, but it counts towards last year's. And this year, now, unfortunately, my health insurance changed. It's the same insurance, but the plan is different, and now I can't really what's the word? Oh, the health insurance doesn't pay for some percentage of it anymore. What happens is I will be paying 100% of it until I reach my deductible. They're just trying to phase out the other one because that's just how it is with the company and with this insurance. And it sucks, it really does. That's boring healthcare issue stuff and whatnot. You know, as you can see here, I've been playing a lot of Doom. But I've been worried that the fan just pops up way high. And I'm like, oh god, don't tell me that this thing is going to overheat. You know, I love the game, but I just don't, I don't want it to overheat my system. But that's kind of ridiculous. Why would they make a game that overheats people's PS4s? So, that's the thing. It's a fear of mine that has just kind of popped out of nowhere. It's like, you know, like I'm just afraid something's gonna break. Right here, I was trying to upgrade my weapon. I'm trying to figure out which weapon I wanted to upgrade. Found out I had this nice, what was it, super shotgun, I think. But when I'm playing this game on my TV, because this is for the PS4 right here. I know there's a PC version, there's an Xbox One version, but this version here on my TV, for some reason, the sides, they get clipped right off. And I can't figure out what is causing it, or what setting I need to set to get it to work right. So anyway, things have been, I guess you could say, crazy work. Still gives me the 32 hours, but our workload has kind of increased, and I've gotten a little more hours, which was nice. Unfortunately, work is starting to go down again, I think. And at one moment, I just literally went almost crazy. God, I do apologize for all the blood and gore here. That's the name of the game. But anyway, so workload has started to increase, and at one point, 2 departments wanted me to basically make their stuff at the same time. And I'm like, telling them, you guys have to tell me beforehand, so that way I have enough time to do this, and not be rushing to get it all done. Even one of them kind of made a mistake, and it was the wrong material or something, or the wrong, not material, but the wrong size or something. And I'm like, fine, you know, but it's not my fault. So that's the stuff that happens, you know. It's the stress at work. It's just life. You know, and I see other YouTubers, other big YouTubers, and I see how they basically rebrand their channels, or they've got a brand, they got an icon, they know who and what they represent themselves, and they have an image. But me, I don't really know what my image is. I'm just someone who basically enjoys playing games. You know, I'm not pro at it, as you can see there. But I don't completely suck at it. Well, if I can't help it. I do have some good games coming along the way. Astroneer, 7 Days to Die, which I've been playing and recording some gameplay. However, both of the games I've ran into issues with. Astroneer, I've noticed that some people have been having some problems with the vehicles, where they just won't seem to sit still for some reason. And I haven't really encountered it myself, but I have a feeling that I will encounter it at one point in time. It's still a very good game. It's very fresh, it's very new. It's not exactly gory like this game here, and not exactly action-packed, but it's very, I'd like to say kind of like a building sort of type game, where you hunt for resources and build stuff at your base. That's pretty much how it goes. 7 Days to Die, zombie apocalypse. You gotta love the zombie apocalypse. This one, kind of like Minecraft almost. Everything is in block form practically. Not so everything, but you get trees, and when you chop them down, they actually look like trees that fall down. The only thing is that they have, they're like hollow insides. But it's pretty cool. And after every 7 days, on the 7th night, you pretty much get attacked by a horde of zombies. And things been going pretty good. Unfortunately, there was a glitch on that one. There was a bug that really started to frustrate me. And that bug was that every time you would die after 2 or 3 times, you would basically lose control. Your character would not move, your controller would stop responding, yet it would still work in the game's operating system. So if I went back to the game's operating system, it would work just fine. Right here I just found an Argent Cell, I think it was. Or an Argent Energy Core or something. Argent Cell, yeah. So I'm not exactly pro at these games. I do plan on bringing back a lot of stuff. A lot of Minecraft. Sorry, can't even speak anymore. See, this is why I have not been doing much. Trying to rest and relax from the frustration. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. But yeah, things have been a bit frustrating, and it's been kind of taking its toll on me, I think. I really need to kind of get back to getting my sleeping pattern all settled out. Getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep is a must, people. If you do not get a 7 or 8 hours of sleep, then sooner or later it's going to take a toll on your body. It's going to take a toll on your mind. It has been taking a toll on me, I think. And with the stress of things at work, it has just been taking a toll. But yes, I've been wanting to revive a lot of Minecraft related stuff, so I apologize if some people don't like it. If you see some Doom and some 7 Days to Die mixed in with some Minecraft and some vlogs, I do apologize, but that's just how it is. I'm not going to make another channel and try to sign in and sign off and sign in and sign off of 2 different channels and then try to figure out which channel I'm on to make sure what content I'm putting up. It's just better that I make it a little more simpler, because I don't... Holy, that was one shot. It just makes it more simpler, because this is not really my full-time job. This is just pretty much a hobby at the moment. And if I did get enough subscribers, that would be awesome. That'd be very awesome. I don't really know what it takes to be an entertainer, but I'm just trying the best I can. I'm watching other people and taking hints. One thing I will not do is I will not play a game that I do not enjoy. Okay? If I don't enjoy it, you won't see content of it. You probably just won't see me play it. Maybe if I tried it out, then I'll try it out. Actually, I probably won't get very frustrated with it, because I've been playing a lot of games. I mean, I've played a lot of games in my time. So yeah. So I think that's probably going to be it. Maybe some other things I want to touch up on. For the future, I'm hoping to make at least some sort of channel animation intro for every video. But I'm still trying to think on that. Again, it goes all back to the branding, the image, and I don't really know what my image is. I know what my name represents. But just like some of you guys, I myself have gone through many names during my time on the internet, so it's not like I can just stick with thinking that this would be the oh yeah, I took this from by now. This thingamajig there, the haste, that was pretty cool. So yeah, I'll be working on my image, trying to figure out stuff, and I don't know. There's just a bunch of stuff I really need to take care of. I mean, I'm just one guy doing this as a hobby and working full time, and I'm certainly not a pro, but you know, you guys just have fun and stuff, you know. So take care of yourselves, stay awesome. I will see you next time. I hope you did enjoy this Doom gameplay. I apologize to the parents if they're like, oh my god, this is a gory game. Yes, it is. It is very good, very gory game. It was very gory back then in its original the original version. Before they had all the awesome graphics and whatnot, and it's gory now. But that's the name of the game. So take care of yourselves, stay awesome. I will see you next time.